Howdy, it's Jim Morado, and this is late November 2021, and we're in Corinth, Mississippi. We're in front of Borroum's drugstore. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, actually, but I believe it's Borroum's drugstore. We came down here to do a quick Shiloh battlefield tour, and we realized we would have time to spend a few quality hours in Corinth, and so we were doing basically kind of a driving, walking tour, and on one of the maps we got, it mentioned that you should stop here because they have a ton of Indian and Civil War artifacts. And they sure did, and this was one of those really cool old, yeah, look at that, old drugstores. Lots of cool old shelves with old medicine bottles in it. Obviously, it's still an operating drugstore and kind of a lunch place. They had a grill and that kind of thing going on, and they when I stopped by here, I don't think they were open, but their door was open, and I stuck my head in and just said, "Hey, I saw you on the little map that I found, and wanted to check things out." And they welcomed me in and told me to feel free to videotape and look around, and they were just really, really nice people. I believe it's still kind of a family-run business. Everybody was super nice. There were even a couple of young ladies there working, and as I kind of walked towards some of the memorabilia, they moved. They kind of didn't want to get in my way, which I thought was so sweet and unnecessary because I was the one kind of intruding on their world. But everybody here was just super duper nice, and there are a ton of cool things to look at besides the old Native American relics and the Civil War stuff. Just looked like a neat place, and I was hoping to come back here possibly for lunch. We were kind of on a weird time. Well, we had to get back to Shiloh at a certain time for our battlefield tour, and I just realized I wasn't going to be able to get back here to patronize them. So these people were very nice to me, even though I did not buy anything from them. Check that case out, by the way. I love that. But they're famous, I guess, for a slug burger, something called a slug burger, which was developed during the Depression, and used some spices and pork, kind of as a little bit of a filler to kind of extend. They had to give your burger a little more filling, and they were originally sold for a nickel, which was also called a slug. So they were called slug burgers. And I am eager to get back here so I can have a slug burger. But yeah, these people were so nice. Even as I left, they thanked me for stopping by. Just obviously a really cool place with a lot to see, and I wanna get back here soon. Yeah. So anyway, check that out. Borroum's Drug Store in Corinth, Mississippi.